I bought this $300,000 Bentley from a junkyard for $5,000 because they thought it had a blown head gasket. And a blown head gasket job on one of these cars can cost upwards of $20,000 and take 2 weeks. I was like, yeah, whatever. I started the car and it immediately filled the shop up with smoke. So maybe they were right. But then 2 days later, they did something that no junkyard has ever done. They called and they asked for the car back. And not only did they ask for the car back, they offered double what I paid. I paid $5, they offered $10. Then it got me thinking, maybe they know something that I don't. Because when I bought this thing, the goal was simple, to fix it as cheaply as humanly possible. So I fixed the lock brakes using baby oil, I fixed the airbag light with a sensor from an old Audi seat, and I fixed the secondary air system using an old furnace filter, which also doesn't work. Now with every cheap repair, this Bentley just kept getting better and better. So why would the junkyard want it back? Now either way, I turned them down, because if I can get this Bentley running, it's worth a lot more than $10,000. But if they're right, I just walked away from the easiest $5,000. So today, we're going to find out if saying no to that offer was a really smart decision or a really expensive one. Now my Chinese girlfriend's coming in a few weeks, and the whole point of Saddam Hussein is so that I could look rich to her, even though I'm not really rich. Now I bought the car for $5,000, and I spent basically nothing doing all the fixes to it.
You spent like $100.
That's not true. Remember when I got the rotors turned from O'Reilly's? I reversed a credit card charge.
Oh, so you're a piece of What about the oil?
This is where my frugality has come to fruition, Joey. Check this out. I got free motor oil. 100 quarts. Just bring some boxes and take it, baby. That's how it's done.
Of course.
The point is, Joey, I have to save as much money as I can. What the f is that? The point is, Joey, I have to save money to bring my little pork dumpling home.
You're gonna take it to another naval base on a tour?
Joey, she loves sightseeing. Who doesn't love a good naval installation? We go there, we take pictures, she uploads it to some server to send to her friends. What's the big deal with that, Joey? Joey, let me tell you something right now. There is a guy on the internet that loves trains. He takes photos of trains and videos of trains, and now he's on Top Gear. No one ever questions him. Anyways, we're gonna fix the scrap metal Bentley today with the acronym TROPOF. Ready? C stands for coolant. H stands for head gasket. O stands for oil. P stands for... We're gonna put P there, I forget what the P stands for. A stands for air. F stands for fuel. What did the P stand for?
1 day later.
P stands for plugs. All right, let's check the coolant first. This coolant is gonna tell us an awful lot.
You've already checked the coolant and did nothing with it.
I'm gonna check the coolant again, and I'm gonna make sure
it's still gonna be empty.
Joey, listen,
Okay.
How many times has this happened where I thought I checked the coolant and I actually didn't, and the car blew up?
No, there's a difference between checking the coolant and actually doing something about it.
Okay, so you're saying last time I checked the coolant, I did nothing?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna check the coolant this time, and I'm gonna do something about it, Joey.
Good.
Okay.